Rosemary benefits. Top 11 health benefits of rosemary. Welcome to our daily health. We give daily videos on a lot of wellness topics. So please, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon. In that way you'll never miss any of our videos. Did you know that rosemary is a bush which originated in South America and the Mediterranean region? This member of the Lamiaceae family of plants, just like mint, basil, and oregano, has been used since time immemorial and is known for its culinary and aromatic uses. When used in cooking, rosemary adds taste. You'll never go wrong with rosemary in your dish, as it can turn a simple dish into an exquisite one. More importantly, it was famous for being a traditional herb and medicine. The oil in rosemary can be also used as a beverage, satisfying every taker. Because of its scent, it is a favorite oil used by manufacturers in soaps and perfumes. Aside from its flavor and aroma, a lot of people use rosemary because of its health benefits. Top 11 health benefits of rosemary. Number 1. Rosemary boosts memory and improves one's mood. Have you been having problems with your memory these days? Age? Lifestyle? These could be some possible reasons. However, stress and anxiety are always associated with bad memory or lack of concentration. This is because when a person is stressed, there is inflammation in the hippocampus. Hippocampus is that part of the brain which is responsible for emotions, learning, and memory. Studies found that drinking rosemary tea, inhaling compounds in rosemary tea, lowered levels of anxiety of students, thus enabling them to concentrate more, improved their moods during the exams, and generated good performance. The test was done by making the students inhale rosemary aroma 4 to 10 minutes before a mental test. After inhaling the oil, the activity level, blood pressure, heart rate, and breathing rate of those students improved. Another research revealed that after giving 2 teaspoons of rosemary in a 150 milliliters of water daily for 2 months to a group of employees, there was a significant improvement in memory and reduction of burnout feelings on the employees. What are the ways when using rosemary? You might ask. Rosemary can be prepared in many ways. One is by taking rosemary extract and mixing it with water. There are also rosemary pills that can be bought. But the most common is the use of rosemary tea and oil. Rosemary oil is one kind of therapy used by many. Rosemary aromatherapy has become widely used and is creating positive effects when inhaled by people, as mental alertness is the first improvement in the person's brain activity. Number 2. Rosemary is rich in antioxidants, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties. Now that the world is facing the challenges of the coronary virus, body immunity is very important. We need to keep a strong immunity to help the body fight off the effects of the virus that is possible to enter the body. To achieve a strong immunity, we need to eat food rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds that protect the body from oxidative damage caused by stress and environmental pollution. If not addressed, these pollutants can cause chronic diseases such as cancer, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. The good news is, rosemary is one good plant that is rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties because of its polyphenolic compounds such as carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid. These 2 compounds were found to slow down the growth of tumors, leukemia, breast, and prostate cancer cells, while rosmarinic acid alone serves as a natural preservative that can increase the shelf life of perishable food. Another good property of rosemary is its antimicrobial property, which is responsible for helping the body fight infection. This is why rosemary has been hailed and widely used in wounds, because of its antibacterial property and can heal wounds. Number 3. Rosemary lowers the blood sugar level. The risks of getting damaged eyes, heart, kidneys, and nervous system are very high for people with high blood sugar. This is why people with diabetes need to manage their blood sugar levels carefully and meticulously. Taking medicine for diabetes is helpful to keep the sugar level at bay, but long-term use of the same can lead to several organ problems. Thus, it would be helpful to use alternative ways of regulating blood sugar levels, and one of which is the use of herbs such as rosemary. As earlier mentioned, rosemary is rich in compounds namely carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid. These two compounds have insulin-like effects on blood sugar and are known to lower the blood sugar and increase the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream. If you are enjoying this video, then don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe to our daily health. Number 4. Rosemary improves brain health. Research on rosemary suggests that using this plant either as tea or oil helps patients recover from a stroke, a condition that can lead to brain damage. The compounds in rosemary help prevent the death of brain cells of a patient, thus negative effects of brain aging, and protect the body against Alzheimer's disease. Number 5. Rosemary is good for digestion. The main reason why rosemary is known to treat indigestion is that it maintains a healthy balance of gut bacteria. It also reduces inflammation in the stomach. When there is no inflammation, the stomach can work perfectly, thus preventing indigestion. Number 6. Rosemary is good for the eyes. Eye problems can either be caused by aging or by underlying diseases in the body. Macular degeneration and cataracts are common eye problems people have. The rosmarinic acid was found to delay the onset of cataracts or reduce its severity. Cataracts are gradual opaqueness in the eyes that leads to blindness. There was also one study that found that the extract of rosemary, when added to the common eye treatments, such as zinc oxides and antioxidant combinations, can slow down the progression of age-related eye diseases or age-related macular degeneration. Number 7. Rosemary regulates blood pressure. It has been found earlier that the use of rosemary oil showed a considerable improvement in the systolic and diastolic blood pressure of those with low blood pressure. Number 8. Rosemary promotes hair growth. Having problems with your hair? People who have used rosemary tea recommend rinsing the hair with rosemary tea, as it promotes hair growth. It is also believed to reduce hair loss when rosemary oil is applied to the scalp. Rosemary oil is also believed to help in male pattern baldness, or what we call androgenic alopecia. Number 9. Rosemary relieves arthritis. Pain caused by arthritis is sometimes unbearable. When we say arthritis, it is the inflammation of one or multiple joints. Arthritis can be treated using pain relievers, or medicines for the joints, or by natural remedies. One of the plants used to treat arthritis is rosemary. Especially for those aging over 65, where arthritis is more common, or those overweight people, it is best to use natural remedies to avoid organ complications caused by continued intake of pain relievers. Rosemary contains oleanolic acid, which is known to reduce pain caused by arthritis. Rosemary oil was also found to improve the circulation on the joints and relieve joint and muscle pains. Number 10. Rosemary helps cure gingivitis. Having problems with bad breath? That could be gingivitis. Use rosemary. Research shows that gargling rosemary tea as your herbal mouthwash can relieve the swelling of the gums. It is suggested to use this gargle after meals for 2 weeks. It is also believed to reduce the bleeding of the gums. Number 11. Rosemary prevents kidney damage. Based on research, rosemary can help prevent kidney damage by decreasing the amount of protein in the urine of diabetic patients. The presence of protein in the urine of diabetic patients is a sign of kidney disease. We hope you found this information helpful. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will never miss our daily video updates.